Hello folks, now this, I have to admit, is my second attempt at filming this particular video. That being because I pressed record, I did this unboxing, and then I went to press stop at the end, and it hadn't started recording. Now, I'm checking now, and we are at 30 some seconds in, so it looks like it is indeed recording. So, fingers crossed, both hands, and that's my toes crossed as well, that this continues to record. Right, okay, I'm not going to play the stupid game of what's in the box, because I always do that, and it's always stupid because there's a thumbnail that shows what's in the box, and you've clicked on this because you've seen that thumbnail and you've seen the title that says it's an unboxing of what's in this box. So it's rather stupid, isn't it? You already know what's in this box, but would you like to join me in taking a look anyway? It comes in a rather fetching brown cardboard box. It's brown all the way around. It's rather boring, really. It did have a label on here that gave away my home address, which is why I've removed it, because, well, frankly, some of you folk watching it are a little bit weird, and I don't want you turning up at my door. But inside this box we get a certificate of authenticity. Corgi Model Club Batmobile, Corgi number 267. And it gives you the certificate number, which I didn't know that there was a certificate number. And normally you have a certificate number that matches the number on the model or the box for the model. But there's neither of those things. Okay. Corgi Toys, Batmobile, Corgi 267. The Batmobile was introduced to the Corgi range in late 1966 following the worldwide success of the Batman TV series starring Adam West as Batman and Dick Grayson as Robin. No. Dick Grayson was Robin, but it wasn't starring Dick Grayson as Robin. No, it was Burt Ward that was playing Dick Grayson that played Robin. You know, just like it was Adam West that played Bruce Wayne that was Batman. Based on a Lincoln Futura concept car from 1955, the TV Batmobile was customised for the series by George Barris, famed for his Hollywood movie car creations. Corgi did the TV car proud with a triple rocket launcher, a front-mounted pop-out chain cutter, and a turbo exhaust flame that pulsed in and out. It was a hugely popular Corgi from the outset, selling by the million. However, the vast majority were well played with, making mint and boxed originals extremely difficult to find today. Although Corgi subsequently issued the Batmobile in different versions until 1983, it is the original 66 to 67 Batmobile which this Corgi Model Club edition is modelled on, that are most coveted by collectors. Okay, if you're still with me and you're not bored stupid and tuned out, we'll take a look at the box for the actual Batmobile. Let's get rid of that brown box. There we go, it's out of the way. Oh, and look at that box. It's very shiny, it's very glossy. I like to think that the original boxes weren't quite as glossy as this. In fact, I think they were a little bit more matte, or at the very least, satin. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments. It's the rocket-firing Batmobile with Batman and Robin, number 267. And it tells you the same on both ends of the box. Underneath, it's got all the garb that legally they have to put there now. Obviously a barcode for ease of retailers, or ease for retailers rather. It's telling you to recycle this box, you know, because all the collectors that are paying £40 for this model, they're going to throw the box away, aren't they? Oh, dear me. And then it's got all of the, you know, the company information and bump on the bottom there. You know, it's not suitable for children under 14 years. You try telling that to the originals. Yeah, okay. Corgi Toys, trademark registered, designed in Great Britain, entirely correct. Die-cast scale models, Hornby Hobbies Limited, Margate. Now, the originals wouldn't have said that on them, I'm fairly sure. Right. Yes, it's a very nice box. Let's get it out. And I like to have something long and flat to tease the end out of the box, and that way you don't end up creasing or damaging this, you know, by forcing it open that way. Nobody likes a creased flap. Which way around is it? It's that way. Right, okay, like I said, I've already done this unboxing once, so if there's any fingerprints on this lovely paintwork, I do apologise. I do notice that there is one thing that I missed. There would be this plastic tray just inside there holding the Batmobile in the box so it doesn't rock about. Yeah, that was the first thing I did. I removed that because I don't think the original would have come with that. That's why it has those holes in the box. See? So it stops it rocking back and forth. Anyway, oh my God, how sexy does that look? Oh, it's pretty, isn't it? It's very, very pretty. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh, it's nice. It's so nice. Oh, suits you, sir. Suits you. Oh, it's very, very nice. Oh, I can see a fingerprint there. Oh, spoiling that lovely paintwork. I see a fingerprint. And another one there. See, it's been handled. So it's second hand now. You don't get to see the unboxing of a brand new toy because it's second hand. I've already fiddled with it. Oh, I do apologise. I do apologise. Let's put this down and have a little look at this wonderful retro card art, shall we? Look at it. Look at it. Rocket firing Batmobile with Batman and Robin, his boy wonder. Operating triple rocket tubes, chain slasher blade, turbine jet exhaust, and spring suspension. Batmobile owner's badge and rockets, which are in there. I won't pretend like I don't know because, like I say, I've already unboxed this once. So yeah, it does actually have a little bit of suspension. Yeah, it's I still won't take it over any, you know, big bumps. I'm sorry you've already had a bit of reading, but there's even more. I'll tell you what, let's put it aside, we'll have a little look at the card, then I'll do a little bit of reading. Look at it, look at how beautiful it is. It's gorgeous. It's so nice. It's very, very pretty. Lovely detail there on the wheels with those red bats, those iconic red bats. Rubber tyres that claim that they are made by Corgi Toys on there as well. Nice. It's nice. It's very, very nice. What do you guys think? You know, I think it's nice. I think it's lovely. Do I think it's 40 quid lovely with £4 on top for postage? No, not really. I think 30 is about its price. But then again, I'm starting to be like one of those old footy duddies now. You know, I think everything's too expensive nowadays. It's got a very very flexible antenna there. Beautiful chrome. on these. Now, I've had these many times over the years, you know, the original ones. I've had them many times, and they're always a bit of a sorry state because they've been well played with. They really were well played with, these cars. They were well loved, very much so, by people, and the only time you get mint ones is when people have restored them. Oh, look at all those greasy fingerprints on there. I'm going to clean them all off. I am sorry, guys. You should have been able to see it nice and shiny without all my dirty, greasy fingerprints on them. So yeah, so it is quite exciting to handle one that's in as good condition as this, you know, that's mint, that's brand new. I get to see this the way that kids of the 50s and 60s saw it in the 60s and 70s. So, yeah, it's nice. And it does have the working features that it describes. You know, you press the button there and... boom! Now, I have to say, the ones I've had in the past of the original one, that is always a lot... It seems to have a stronger spring on the original ones. And I don't know if that's because it's rusted over the years on the inside, or it's firmed up for whatever reason, but that feels really, really soft, gentle. You know, it's probably because they're frightened that some kid's going to cut the lip on it or something, you know, if they're trying to suck the end of it when they press that button down, you know. Yeah. Oh, see it? Flame effect at the back, yes. You see it popping in and out? Again, I'm sure the original one popped in and out more than what that one does. What do you guys think? Hey, I could be wrong. But I think it stuck out a little bit further. Bits of cardboard. Come on, bits of paper crumbs. There we go. Nice and clean again. Yeah, it's nice. It's lovely. Does seem to... What's that? Is that a scratch? Really? That little dent already? It is, you know. Look at that. Already got a chip of paint out of it. Oh, I'm going to send it back. Oh, but it's pretty, isn't it? It's very nice. Very nice. Have a look at the figures. Now, when I first opened it, the Robin was rattling around inside the box. I put him back in, and now it seems difficult to get him out. Yeah. So he'll fall out in transit, but now you have to force him out if you want to look at him. There we are. And Batman doesn't want to come out at all. And I don't want to scratch, you know, the paint on him, so I'll leave him as he is. You can look at him there. So that's your Batman. Very cool. Does look like someone just wearing a Batman mask though, doesn't it? It doesn't look like Batman. Looks like... In fact... Yeah. Can you think of two people that dressed up famously as Batman and Robin in a British sitcom? Is it just me, or does that look more like Nicholas Lyndhurst dressed as Robin in Only Fools and Horses than it does Burt Ward?
Let's go!
It even seems to have the long, gangly legs that Nicholas Lyndhurst has. The taller, longer head as well. You know, that's... I think this was modelled after Nicholas Lyndhurst, not Burt Ward. Do we think that looks like David Jason? I'm not sure. I don't see David Jason there. Is that wrong colours, though? Because surely that should be grey rather than a blue-grey. And the cape and mask should be blue. I'm not well up on the original 66 to 67 Batmobile, but did he have a black cape in that one? I'm curious. Wasn't this yellow rather than gold on the original? Oh, I can't remember. I don't know now. Anyway, I'll put him back in there. Get in there, Nick. Rodney, you plonker. fact, it doesn't seem to be sat quite right. It'll do. It'll do. I'll end up putting another scratch on it. And yeah, the other feature would be rockets firing out of here. And you would turn that wheel there to make it happen. Sorry, excuse the blur. There we go. That's better. Yeah, you would turn that wheel to make the rockets fire out. Now, I'm not going to take the rockets out because they're all on the sprue, but we can have a look at them. We can have a look at them. Before we do that, story time, ladies and gentlemen. It's story time. Batman with Robin, the boy wonder. In his private life, Batman is Bruce Wayne, a citizen of Gotham City, living in a mansion with his butler, housekeeper, and his assistant, Robin. He is a millionaire and heads the Wayne Foundation, which promotes international goodwill. Already his exploits have appeared in American magazines for many years, and Batman adventures are now on television and the cinema screen. His intense hatred of crime, brought about by the murder of his parents when he was young, caused him to organise his secret activity of fighting master criminals as Batman. At a call from the District Commissioner, US Police Chief, on his Batphone, Batman and Robin pass through the secret passages to Batcave under his mansion. He can also be contacted by Batphone in his Batmobile. The Batcave contains highly complicated crime-fighting devices, nuclear equipment, and computers, and also the fabulous 500 horsepower Batmobile, which always carries Batman and Robin into action. The car incorporates the most advanced scientific equipment known to man. So in the 1960s, that's what, a calculator? Although the cloaked and masked figures of Batman and Robin are familiar sight in Gotham City, their true identity is only known by Alfred, the butler. Even the police are unaware of their identity. And no, I'm not reading all the foreign language stuff. Nah. English will do. English will do. Oh. You back on there, and we'll have a little look at these rockets. Look at that. You get 12 of them. That's 2 lots of 6. That's right. If you add 6 and 6 together, you get 12. And 12 rockets are in this little baggie on this sprue. And it's where they're staying, because if I've learned anything, it's that these original versions of the Batmobile never come with rockets. They always go missing, so you know what? They're staying put. Now then, Batman instructions. I'm sure we know how to play with this toy and what it does and how to do it. But we will, I like playing with these little tweezers. Oh, they're lovely. But we will have a look at it just for the sake of this video. Batmobile operating instructions, and it comes with lovely sketches that show you how to play with it. And I have to say, I'm glad that not everything has sketches to show you how to play with it. I said that, and I bet if you look in the right places, you'll find sketches to show you how to play with it. Anyway, on with the video. Yep, so it shows you how to do stuff. Your Corgi Batmobile is a highly detailed precision die-cast model in what? Incorporating. Incorporating? Incorporating all the features of the real thing. Well, the real thing can drive. Can this? In addition to the action features, you should be able to spot the following. the aircraft-type steering wheel, the simulated bat phone. That's right, folks, it's not a real bat phone, it's just pretend. The radar scanner on the hood, the radar screen on the dashboard. I didn't see a radar screen, did you? I don't see a radar screen there. No radar screen. The fire extinguisher at the rear of the cockpit. Get out of the way, Robin. Shouldn't I put him back, should I? Oh, I suppose there's something cylindrical back there. That might be it. The dual antennae above the cockpit. That's these nice shiny bits. But if they're the antennae, then what's this? Okay. The simulated flashing beacon. Yeah, even pretending it's not flashing. The simulated rocket release lever in the cockpit. Okay, I'll take your word for it. How's that for modelling? It's bloody wonderful. I'll say it, it's bloody wonderful. Okay, anything else in there? Oh, there is. Batman. Peel label off backing and stick on lapel or shirt. To what end? And yeah, they are two separate stickers. Wouldn't it be funny if that was part of that and it just had that part on all the time? Anyway, it's not. It's two separate stickers. I'm not going to peel it off though because, well, I'm not Batman. And Batman shouldn't, wear a sticker saying that he's Batman when he's not in his Batman costume, should he? So no, I'm not going to do that. We'll leave it as it is. It can go back in that little envelope at the end, and in fact, I'll do it now. There we go. We won't lose it now, will we? Yeah, so it's very, very nice, isn't this? What do you guys think? Hey? Does it fire your rocket? Does it chain cut your chain? Doesn't do no else, does it? Oh, does it pulse your flame? Oh god, these puns are getting terrible. They're not even puns, are they? They're not good enough to be considered puns. Yeah, it's a lovely model. It's very nice. I like it. Yeah. Oh, I've got to get these fingerprints off now. Ugh. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, remember to like it. One of them. And I'm going to get off. So, yeah. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Wow, I can tell you now, the Cosmic Supreme wishes that he could move like that. You can buy your own Cosmic Toyman action figure that looks just like me at cosmictoys.co.uk now, or just nip into the shop and buy it. But no, it's not going to be able to dance like that.